Hi everyone, welcome back, and this is the third and almost final part of this bathroom makeover. In this part I'm going to work on the vanity and the sink. As you can see, I'm already staining the vanity, which is a basic closet that I bought. I bought it in a grayish color and they didn't have it in the color that I wanted, so that's why I had to stain it. I'm not gonna talk a lot in this part because a lot of things are pretty obvious of what I'm doing, and also I'm pretty sick. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, so that's why I am not going to talk as much as in previous parts. I stained it in 3 layers, and between each layer I dried it with the dryer to make the process faster. Since this is a regular vanity, I still had to measure where I was going to cut the hole for the sink drain to fit inside the vanity. The hole that I cut turned out to be bigger than needed, but I didn't mind because it was going to be covered and nobody would see it since it's in the back. I had to cut this top drawer as well, just so that it will fit perfectly inside of the vanity and so that it wouldn't get in the way of the drain pipe. I eventually cut a big hole for this part as well, a bigger hole than actually needed, but I guess it is what it is and there's no going back. And of course, my son had to inspect everything to see if I did a good job or not, and to eventually approve it. Yes, you've seen it right. This is concrete and sand. I'm gonna mix it with water and I'm going to make my own sink. The only thing is that I'm not gonna show you exactly what I did because that will be explained in another video, separate video on this channel. So I'm just going to show you little bits of pieces of what I did. I wouldn't be me if I didn't show you my failures as well. Well, this is the first try of making my own sink. As you can see, it looks pretty perfect. The concrete is very good, solid. The only thing is that I missed the drain pipe hole. It got stuck and it got covered with cement concrete, so I had to redo it all again. The second try, it worked perfectly. As you can see, there is that small piece that I still needed to carve out, and eventually I got my sink. Since the sink is finally ready, I can now mark the size of the drain system inside of the vanity that I still needed to cut out. And I cut another hole for where the faucet is going to be. I don't think I need to explain a lot of what I'm doing here. I just didn't like the way the toilet looked, so of course I had to paint it, especially since the seat was a beigeish color, it wasn't even white. I also covered the blue print and I made the whole toilet white. I painted the shower components into a brass color. I started off with this goldish color. I'm sorry, by the way, if the video is making you dizzy. That's because I'm holding the camera with my hand. I didn't have much time to do it during the day, so I did it at night with a flash. Anyways, I painted it first with a goldish paint, and afterwards I went by with a black oily paint and I tapped it with a cloth to make it have that final brass look. I'm too afraid to drill a hole myself in the wall since it's covered in tiles beneath it, so I called in my uncle to do it for me so I could hang my mirror safely. Just like for the sink, I will also upload a separate video for the floor on this channel, so stay tuned for that. I'm just showing you a little bit of what I did. As for the rest, I would like to thank you all for watching and hope to see you in the next final part.